Alright you guys, ZFR back here, and in this video I want to go ahead and talk about the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta with you guys. I didn't really get a chance to talk about the previous beta, even though I did play it, or the alpha or whatever it was called with the little 2v2 mode. But yeah, I played that and enjoyed it too, and I've been playing a ton of the current beta for the past 2 days or so. So with that being said, at this point in time, I've played quite a bit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Maybe not as much as some other hardcore Call of Duty YouTubers, but enough to definitely get a feel and form an opinion for the game. At this point in time, I can safely say that this has to be one of my favorite Call of Duties yet. But please do excuse the gameplay in the background. It's not the most glamorous, because obviously these were some of my first couple of matches in this game. But yeah, I played for a little while yesterday, played for a little while this morning, and I've been enjoying the heck out of it, guys. Super fun game. Loving the more tactical feel to it. You know, I'm just noticing that you have to actually stop and think and plan, and you know, there's all kind of tactics that you have to use. Like sometimes I'm getting chased by an enemy, I have to stop and, you know, just wait for them to turn that corner, because, you know, if you keep running, they're going to catch up to you because of the lanes. The way the maps are built are so nice, like the lanes, everything. Another thing that I'm really happy about is the kill streaks don't feel overpowered. We don't have access to all of them, I believe, but so far what I've seen, they don't feel overpowered. And actually, for the first time in a long time, you know, they actually kind of felt more welcome than usual. You know, it wasn't super annoying to hear the enemy calling them in, or it wasn't like this annoyance to get constantly killed by them, because it just didn't happen. You didn't get killed by them constantly because people aren't racking up those crazy kill streaks as much, unless, you know, they're just absolute animals at this game, or unless they're doing some really hardcore tactics. So with that being said, I really like the boost in what seems to be the skill level for this game. In my opinion, that was one of the things that was making this much more enjoyable as a Call of Duty for me. I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Black Ops 3. So yeah, this one right here is pulling me back into the franchise, definitely. So with that being said, I'm very excited for this game and can't really wait for the release at this point. Like, I'm definitely going to be gaming on this one pretty hard this upcoming October, is it? So yeah, excited about that. But however, there are a few things I'm hearing some people complain about that I want to cover really quickly and give my 2 cents on. So let's get into those. First thing I want to talk about is some people still aren't really happy that this is a bit of a slower COD, that they slowed things down a little bit. A lot of people, you know, there's just a lot of Call of Duty players who aren't going to be big fans of the crazy tactical change, because, you know, Call of Duty is usually a little bit more about running and gunning. So, I mean, obviously with those people, you know, this probably is going to still be this is going to be Call of Duty, right? Like, but it's probably not going to be the Call of Duty that they're used to. So it's kind of expected to hear them complaining about it. And even though I hear their complaints loud and clear, at the same time, like, Call of Duty comes out every year, you know. If they don't like this one, the next one that comes along is probably going to be more up their alley, or the previous one that came out is still there. But, you know, they've been trying new stuff with Call of Duty for the past couple years. So this isn't really surprising to me that they eventually came out with a slower paced one. But the only thing that's surprising is how good it is so far. Another thing I've been hearing people complain about, though, is the campers. The campers have been apparently ruining the experience for some people. That hasn't really been happening for me. Yes, I have run into quite a few campers already. It is a slower game, so you know, camping is a little bit more promoted here. However, the maps are so well built. Like, the maps are so well built to where it is very easy to get an angle on a camper, to get behind them, to do whatever you gotta do to you know, kind of get them out there. So with me, camping hasn't been that big of a problem, because I mean, if you run into a camper, all you have to do is, you know, do the tactical thing and go the other route, or try to flank them or something like that, and usually you can end that within 1 or 2 tries. So with that being said, the campers really haven't been a problem for me. I've been having a blast with the game. But lastly, one other thing that I've heard a lot of people talk about is they feel like Activision is going to run this game into the ground after it comes out, which is definitely a possibility. Here's the thing, all right? So do I think that this game is going to be amazing on release? Like, with these controls, with the way this game feels and the animations they did, the work they put into this game, I find it very hard to believe that this game isn't going to be one of my favorite CODs. Whether we're talking about the campaign, the little co-op mode they're supposed to have, whether we're talking about the multiplayer or any of the other modes like that, this COD just looks like it's going to be the one for me. I'm very excited for this. But once again, we are talking about Activision. You know, they did take part in destroying a lot of good games, such as Destiny, and there was another one, but I can't think of it right now. But Destiny's the biggest one that comes to my mind, even though Bungie probably has a part in that too. But still, we all know Activision was doing their thing, and they even did their thing with Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So it is a possibility, but what can I say, man? I'm going to enjoy it during the first couple months it's out, and I'm just going to hope for the best in that regard. It really does suck that Call of Duty comes out every single year, because of that, the Call of Duty games just really never get a chance to sign the really good ones. You know, they never really get that time that you want them to have to kind of be better games. So with that being said, I feel that's a possibility, but once again, we're just going to hope for the best on that one, because there's not much we can do. We kind of all come to expect that with Activision at this point. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm enjoying it like crazy. And just in case anybody noticed, I am recording this video with a brand new mic. So if the audio sounds a little bit different, better hopefully, then that's why. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave likes down below. Hit the subscribe button for more Call of Duty Modern Warfare content. And don't forget to come again. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. ZFR out.